right, here we are at the car wash. I'm not gonna wash it. There's no need to do that, but I'm gonna vacuum it out. This is actually one of my favorite parts, is cleaning the buses after they've been sitting for like 30 years in a field. I don't know why. Sometimes you find fun things, but it's just sort of, I don't know if cathartic is the right word or what, but it's cool just starting to see it come to life again. So yeah, I'm just gonna vacuum it out and then we'll keep rolling. Quick video here. This is just getting too gross. I gotta start vacuuming. There's too much. There could be a dead raccoon in there. I don't know. This is super nasty. But we're making progress. Lots and lots of junk and mouse turds. Finding some cool stuff in here, which is great. But yeah, this is gross. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Floor's looking a lot better. We have whatever's in there. I'm not excited to find out what this is. Here we are. So the inside of the bus is really starting to shape up. I'm still looking super cool in my shuttle bus prop straw hat. And we got two things. So one, I think there may be a dead animal in here, in the little jump seat. So I'm not super excited about digging into there further. Two, I have not opened this right here, which is the storage area that's under the bench seat there. So I'm thinking either there's going to be a lot of money, maybe, or there's going to be a bunch of old weed from like 1984. But here we go. Let's do it. Oh, we got nothing. We got a whole lot of nothing except for more mouse turds. So here we go. Turn the vacuum back on. Okay, so I got the jump seat, which is maybe my dead animal area. It's just full of stuff. There may be mice down there. I haven't heard anything yet, but it's definitely like has been a nest at some point, or something went in there and died. So what I'm gonna do is hold my breath so I don't barf and or get hantavirus, and put the stuff in here, my handy spare tire carrier, and then take it and put it in the trash. So yeah. Oh gosh. No. My earbud just fell in there. Oh, that's just nasty. Well, gonna have to burn that earbud. That's just gross. That's some of the original fabric. Definitely a keeper. Okay. Let me get this asbestos tube. A little foil for doing drugs. I think the vacuum can get the rest of that. Ugh. Checkpoint here on the clean of the 71 bus. I've not found any skeletons, which I'm really excited about. because it's gross when you do, and there's like rotting animal in there. So I thought that I would under the jump seat, but thankfully there was nothing there. So that's great. I'm echoing like crazy because I'm in the car wash here, but hopefully you can still hear me. No skeletons yet, and we're pretty darn clean actually. So a couple more areas. I even vacuumed out down here. So just all the stuff that was in there, which was a lot, I vacuumed out. And you know, this had tons of crap in it. This guy folded the bench down. It's looking good. Here's the pad for the rear in case you would just want to, you know, sleep on it for a night. And this is actually looking great, at least compared to what it was, right? So that was the worst area of all. I'm glad that's done. Here's the front. Again, doesn't look gorgeous, but it looks much cleaner than it was. Getting ready to take this seat out, finish vacuuming that side. And as always, this is kind of fun. We've got some of these guys everywhere. And I'll show you where they love to go and die. Let's go around to the other side here. Oh, check it out. So far, you know, jump seat, the rear apron, that seat. I'm about to take the cover off of that guy. And then lots of odds and ends. I always like finding this stuff. It's just kind of fun. Even the mosquito net for the rear here. Take a couple pictures. And oh man, I already vacuumed this a little bit, but wow, there was a lot of wasps in there. This is like where they loved to come and die. It's like the graveyard right here. So last thing here on the vacuuming, I'm gonna take this seat out. We're getting close to being done vacuuming. Hey, look at that. It's a key. Heck yeah. Does it work? Oh, look, it's the key. That's awesome. I love it. Sweet. Okay. Hook that special spot. And yeah, gonna finish vacuuming right here. Get this seat out. All right, look at this top. This is amazing. Look at that. Popped right up. The springs still got their spring. It's amazing. As we walk around it here, you can see it needs to be replaced, of course, but look at that. Got some wasps right up there, some wasp kingdom going on. But look at that. Yes. Now that is rad. I love the Riviera tops. I love the way they pop straight up. It's just so cool to see that guy all set up like that. That's the stuff that you know, gets me really excited about someone someday using this guy again. Probably not me, but somebody, and breathing new life back into it. Just seeing it all set up like that, cleaned out, and ready for its next phase of life. It's super cool. So I'm gonna do one more walk around before I pack it all up and put it in storage, just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at here. So here's the bus as a whole. Walking up. So there we go. Loving it. And I believe I've got a column for it, and the steering box down there. You know, it definitely needs some love, but it's all here, well, except for that and the engine and the transmission. Body wise, it's all here and ready for the next stage. So if you look here, definitely have to replace bottom 6 inches or so. Pretty common. The dog legs aren't terrible. If you look over here, you've got some crust in there, but not bad. And then up and around there, really not bad. So here's the worst of it right here. These corners both need some love. Step back over here. Lots of little bits and pieces here to go with it. But here's this guy. Even got the original net, which is kind of fun. Original curtains over here. They cleaned up pretty well, honestly. So pretty excited about that. This cabinet. And then we come around this way. You can see on this side of the engine bay, at one point there was a fire, and then it was primered over. The metal doesn't look warped or terrible or anything like that. Totally savable, which is of course why I've saved it. So we got that. And no gas cap here, but I found it and it's inside. In terms of the corners over here, they need some love too. Wheel arch needs a little bit of love. You can tell there's Bondo in this guy, so it probably needs work. This rocker is actually looking pretty darn good. I have to check the inside rocker too, but overall it's looking good. All the doors open and close really well, which is great. And yeah, she cleaned up nicely. Definitely needs a ton of love. Oh, I forgot to even look up here. Look at this. Yeah, this is awesome. Still got the light up there. This is looking so good. And it's got the fold out bunk right here. And that's what that other pad is for out there. Goes on top of this guy. It's got the hardware. It's got all the stuff, right? Love it. And then looking forward, if we're sitting in the rear here, looking forward, got the jump seat. Does not have this cabinet. I've got a cabinet that could be salvaged and used for that if you would want it. And then right there, that's that shot. Coming out. Opening this door. I dig this weathered old door panel. It's cool. And coming in for a last shot of the front dash. This guy needs work for sure. Over here. There's the inside of the wheel well. Boom. All right, that's it.